Hello, my name is Seth. I am from ID 24 and I'm currently flying with Jetstar Asia. I would say what I love the most is a bit of an, I would say, adrenaline rush in a way, because you don't know what to expect for each flight. So let's just say one flight it might be normal, the next flight you might have a medical case. Of course, we don't hope for it, but it's also a nice thing to know that what I do and my knowledge that I learn as a cabin crew can affect and also can determine the outcomes of certain things. Like for say, if a passenger is fainted, at least I know my CPR and everything, and I can make sure that he stays alive until medical professional comes on board. And also, I like the fact that I get to serve customers and see them smile every time I do it, and then go above and beyond and make sure that they have a good remembrance of the company itself and myself. I would say it helped me a lot because this is for future students. If they're watching this, please do take note of everything your trainers have said and everything they advise you on, because once you start flying, you do need to listen, because from what they say, everything comes to play, because a lot of the things that they say is very accurate, I would say, because they will tell you how flying is like, they'll tell you how the seniors will be like, interviewing process, they'll tell you to try to be calm or whatsoever. So any small advice they give you, please do take it to heart, and then please do take note of it, because when you start flying, it's going to help you out a lot. The type of challenges I face, I would say, is because for myself, I don't have the credits to join the airlines, but thanks to the European diploma, it helped me a lot, because with the diploma itself, I can get into the airlines a lot more easier, because it is from Ireland, and then it helps a lot. So when the interview sometimes see the diploma and see that you studied from InterExcel, they'll be very happy to see that, because they know that you studied in a cabin crew school, so they know that you're dedicated for it. And this is not any other diploma, of course. It might not be something that a lot of people know, but the diploma is quite vital if you want to get into the cabin crew world or the aviation industry as a crew. Of course, of course, I would recommend InterExcel to others, because I understand that some people will say that they can fly, they can go for the interview itself. That is true. InterExcel never said that you can't do that, but it's more towards the reason why you should join is to get the basics down, to understand what the examination is like. So when you do go for the cabin crew, depending on which company you go, let's just say SIA, Emirates, Etihad, you at least know how the training would be like. Because when you come study here, the exams and the way the trainers train you is almost the same as when you go under training on the cabin crew or the airline that you would like to go to. So I would say that if you would like to join into Excel, it's a very good thing, because they'll teach you a lot more than you wouldn't expect, I would say, because stuff here is not knowledge that outer people would know. So they'll teach you things from insider perspective, because most of the trainers here is from either Singapore Airlines, British Airways, Malaysian Airlines, or some other airlines. So they have a lot of input that they can give you that other people can't get, and it's a very, I would say, premium information. My advice is, please stay humble, please be true to yourself, and also look for the good things in everything, because although even if you fail the interview, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. So just keep trying again, and please improve yourself. And also, English is a very important thing in aviation industry, especially as a cabin crew, because if you're not able to speak English well, you're gonna have difficult time dealing with passengers or even your basically team members, which is your other crew. So I would say my advice is to freshen up yourself, brush up on your English, and also please remember where you came from. Listen to your trainers. If you do come here, you just have an open mind, then you will see everything that comes. Bye bye.